Jack Squad. How everybody doing? Hope all is well, and I hope you're making it happen for yourself. That's what you got to do. I'm going to need you guys to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all of my stuff, all of my social media stuff is down in the description box, as well as my Cash App and my email, right? Listen, y'all, I forgot that I did not upload the review for the reunion for Married to Medicine, right? I thought I had, but I didn't. I don't guess. I don't remember. I didn't do it. I look back, I didn't do it. So listen, y'all. I know what it was. Oh, I know what it was. Okay, I didn't do it. All right. So listen, let me see that. Real Housewives. I had to talk about, I got to tell y'all about Real Housewives of Potomac too. But anyway, the reunion. So the ladies look fabulous, right? They look fabulous. They resolved, wasn't no wow moment for me, but they all look good, right? They always look good. They always look good. I'm trying to see where my notes are. They always look good. They always look good, right? So anyway, listen, y'all. I couldn't wait to see this because I saw on YouTube or whatever I saw that Contessa was trying to get at Heavenly. Now listen, I told you before you had to whoop Heavenly for her to shut up. She talked tough, but she can't fight. She just talking, right? That's the worst kind of person in the world. A person just talk and can't fight. Because, you get so mad, I want to fight. I want to throw my hands. Let's go, right? Evidently, Contessa was at that point. Now, I don't know what happened from the last, what happened that made it like that when they got to New York. But they say it was a squabble and she was chasing her and Simone was trying to pull Heavenly back and they had to tell the people to get Contessa, right? Listen, Contessa's a very athletic looking girl. I know she's very strong. She looks it anyway. She works out, she takes care of herself, and she's younger than Heavenly, right? Heavenly won't be quiet, and I keep saying that. If let me explain something to y'all. If one of my girlfriends tell me something about her dude right now, he this, he that, he this, he that, he venting. That's your job as the girlfriend to listen. Maybe give advice, maybe not. Sometimes you just listen, right? So if 6 months, 3 months, 1 month go by, they together, they in therapy, they say they're happy. If your girlfriend who was not happy tells you that she is happy now, you leave it alone. You don't keep talking about it. She wants to keep talking. This is the part I don't think anybody's understanding. My perspective, and maybe Contessa's perspective, is that even though they say, well, she put it out there. Yeah, she did, but that ain't where they at now. People like for you to stay in that same messed up state that you was in. Why? I don't know. She's not like that now. They're happy. I follow them on Instagram. They appear happy. So if she says she's happy, let her be happy. Quit talking about he verbally abused you. Heavenly wants everybody to think that daddy is the best man in the world. And he may be to her, right? And to Contessa, her husband is the best man in the world right now, right? A lot of times, all you got to do, a man for a man, sometimes he really wants you and he really love you, is to act like you're ready to go somewhere. And she probably was getting ready to go somewhere. And he said no. He stopped that, right? So my thing is, I don't care, because she kept saying, because he disrespectful, he this, he that, and he ain't this, and he ain't that. That's what he was. People change. And definitely a man will change for you if he wants you. If he wants to keep you, he's going to change, right? These people have too much to lose. They have a beautiful family. They have a beautiful practice together. They're getting money. Hey, he ain't getting ready to go out there and he ain't gonna build that up with nobody right now. He has it already. So he's trying to change. So what I don't understand is why everybody almost on that show thinks it's cool for Heavenly to keep talking and keep saying, well, she put it out there. She did put it out there. You talking to your girlfriend in confidence. That don't mean go on YouTube. Like, I know stuff about my girlfriend. You think I'm going to be on YouTube talking about it with their names? No, you don't do that. That's not a friend. That's not a friend. And Contessa's mad, and I'm sure that her husband has been in her ear, right? That's another thing that to get you wound up. Her husband been saying stuff to her. So now she's wound up, right? And I don't blame Contessa. I do not blame Contessa. I can't even think of what else went on because that really bugged me. Well, I do. Yeah, I know what went on. So let me tell you. The thing about Anila and her house getting broke into, Anila really thinks Toya has something to do with it. And I don't like the fact that Quad is going along with promoting that idea. Why would Toya do that? Why would you wait now when you at a good space in your life to commit a criminal act? Why would you do that? That's stupid. That's so stupid, right? But I think these ladies have become so catty and so jealous of each other that they saying all kinds of stuff, right? Me personally, I would go because what I heard, they get $800,000 a show. I'd stay on there too and just have to fight, duke it out, right? But what I don't understand is like, I do understand. I know where it comes from as far as Quad and Toya, because Toya said Quad had a little apartment, whatever she said. And Quad ain't never let that go. They can't let stuff go, which I know that's hard because sometimes I can't let stuff go either, right? But I ain't going to keep arguing with you. I'm just not going to fool with you. Period. But Anila, what I wonder is if they're in this community, and I don't know if it's gated or not. I think they did say it was gated. But they said a party was going on at the time. So even though this is a gated community, it's like a gossipy spot because they said Toya was messing with somebody. And then Contessa says she knows the wife to the husband that they say Toya was messing with. See, all that can get real dangerous. All that is real messy and can get real dangerous, right? You know, that can go all the way bad, right? So, and I thought that Anila and Toya had made up, but you know, see, time goes by before the reunion, so I don't know what happened. And I do think that Heavenly and Quad be in Anila's ear. I think Anila is easily swayed. That's what I think. She's easily swayed. And those other girls, whoever those other girls is in the community or be around the community that came to Quad's party, right? They came, for whatever reason, they want to take Toya down. And like I said before, Toya is, she don't have to work. So what? She don't have to work. You know, if you have to hustle and grind, that's fine. That's your lane. Toya's lane is she don't have to work. Let somebody tell me I ain't got to go to work and see if I go. So, you know, I think it's a lot of jealousy and cattiness. There's a lot of jealousy on everybody's part, except for maybe Dr. Simone and Jackie. Who else there? Maybe not Audrey, the new couple. But I think it's a lot of jealousy going on and who got the best, who got the most, and who's the cutest. Because I heard Quad say she was the best looking woman on the show or something. She's cute, and so is Toya. They all look good. They all cute to me. So, you know, I think that that's what it is. It's a lot of jealousy going on. Now, I can't wait for the next part of the reunion because, what's his name? Eugene tells Quad to leave him alone. And he mean it. So, you know, I'm curious to see if everybody's gonna come back next season. That's what I'm curious to see because I like them all. Let me see. Yeah, I like them all. But you know, like I said, Quad is Quad's single, right? And she could that could be a problem. That could be a problem because they do couple stuff a lot. They do couple stuff a lot, and that could be a problem. You know what I'm saying? That could be a problem. But we'll see. We'll see. Trying to look for something. We'll see how that goes. But I like that. I really love Dr. Simone and Cecil. Oh, I just love them so. I like Jackie and her husband. You know, her husband went out there and he came on right on back. Ain't nothing out there, right? These ladies are power broads. They power. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to leave a power broad? Once a man reconciles with himself that his woman, this is what she is, and he's gonna deal with it. Because see, that's what I think was happening with Contessa's husband. She was gaining a lot of power for herself, and he couldn't handle it. That's what I think it was. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want her to go back to school. She's got to go to school to better herself and better her family. You know, a lot of men don't want you to do this and don't want you to do that because they think it makes them look less than a man. But that's not the case. They're doing something what they want to do for themselves. You only get one life. That's it. You get one life, right? So let's see who else we had on there. What else was going on? We got Heavenly. Heavenly says she's fine. Her mother died. She's fine, and she says she doesn't like to cry. She don't like to cry. So all the emotions is up in there. That's why That's why she come out so vicious out of her mouth, because she ain't letting that stuff out. She ain't letting stuff out, right? Who else we got on there? Simone, Jackie, Heavenly, Quad, Toya. Now, Quad seems like she's real determined. She's real determined to destroy someone, right? It looks like it's aimed at Toya because she keeps insinuating that Toya know who. She said, you didn't break it, but you know about it. Like, that's a dangerous statement. That's a dangerous statement. That's why Eugene go up on her. We're going to see that on this next episode. Because that's a dangerous statement. They just, like, I'm trying to figure out, y'all, Quad and Toya's from the hood. Y'all know better than to talk like that. Y'all know better than to talk like that, right? So, who else we got on there? What else went on? I don't know. Let me see. Let me think. Because I thought I had wrote notes. Because, you know, the main thing for me was the Contessa and Heavenly, right? Like, Heavenly just run off at the mouth, and you got to bust her in her mouth. I keep telling y'all that for her to stop. You just keep talking. And I don't like the fact that a girlfriend confided in you and you felt the need to tell the world and then say, well, you told me, you put your business out there. That's not a friend. I want Contessa to quit being nice to her. But, you know, when they get around each other, Contessa say, well, you know, we could be caught. I ain't even be caught. You invisible. I ain't being cordial. I ain't being nothing. I don't care how close we was. I'm being nothing. You are invisible. That would hurt her worse than anything. I'm not even getting ready to engage. I'm not going to say hi, bye. I'm not going to say anything to you. Nothing. I don't see you. Period. Because that's not a friend. That's not a friend. I wouldn't say a word to her. You know, they've been letting Heavenly tell all their business all for the last couple of years and still want to be friendly with her. And so that's why she keep acting like that. Because y'all ain't did nothing about it. Right? I wouldn't even see, I blame Jackie too, because Jackie is the peacemaker. Some stuff peace don't need to be made. That person needs to learn a lesson. We're not going to keep being cool with you, letting you come to the picnics and the cookouts and the shindigs, and you telling all our business as soon as you leave us. No. And I can't wait for the men to get on, because the men are always even keeled and all that. Now, I think I heard, did I see that on YouTube or something? That Heavenly says he lashed out at Quad because she didn't have a man. No, he lashed out at Quad because Quad keep running her mouth on them. That's why, right? So anyway, y'all, that's the this and the that. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I promise you I'm going to take good notes next go around, because I thought I had did this, but I didn't. Right? So, and I can't, you know, only thing I remember is the throwdown, or the almost throwdown, right? And, you know, they were sitting there looking so pretty like that had happened, right? That was amazing. You know, that's what makes me another reason why I know, what's her name? Heavenly is crazy, right? Even though she's a dentist and all that, she'd been to school, got a degree, all that. There's something deep down going on with her. Especially when they say she don't like to cry. She think crying makes her weak. So all that anger, all that animosity, all that hurt, because that's hurt. All that hurt and pain, you let it sit there, and then you lash out at people in the wrong way too much. Because you should have never told that girl. You should have never told none of their business. And you should have never threw it back up in her face. And then say, well, she told everybody. Like, I would want to punch her too. Anyway, let me go because I'm getting mad. Anyway, y'all, like, share, comment, subscribe. Everybody be cool and stay safe.